It's ComedySportz on a Wednesday afternoon. Please welcome to the field, Lucas Kirkby.
Hello, welcome to ComedySportz. It's Wednesday, and what you're doing inside is a lovely day outside. It's very warm in here. I've got the window open, but I'm still sweating like a penguin in a microwave. It's not very good. But hello to all you very loyal fans. Oh, hang on, I've got the... Oh dear, that's the lag. I didn't get it muted. So, behind the curtain there. Let's say hello to who we've got watching. Hello, Siobhan. Bron, you're in the match. Why are you commenting? Oh dear. We've got Dana. Hello, Dana, all the way from the US. We've got Lindsay. Hello, Lindsay. We've got Felix. Oh, we're all in the chat today. We've got Daisy. Are the rest of the Ryans here? We need to know, or is it just you, Daisy? And we've got Martina. Hello, Martina. She's my girlfriend. She's very supportive. And we've got Joe. Hello, Joe. Oh, we've got Lucy Ryan as well. We've got two of them. So, hello. We only watch for the violence. That's and Lucas's ballet. One show, it may be combined, and you see an awful rendition of Swan Lake. Swans are quite aggressive. Hello. Anyway, so this is ComedySportz. This is a show where we've got a red team, a blue team, and they'll be battling it out for your laughs. And you will decide who wins in the end. It's completely improvised and it's family friendly. So when we come to you for suggestions, make sure they are not rude, crude, or lascivious. Don't say anything that you wouldn't be happy to say in front of your grandma. So that is enough babbling from me. I'm going to go back to our amazing announcer, Felix, as he introduces the teams.
On the red team today, we have Daryl Fishwick with the captain, Bron Edge. On the blue team, we have Sean Mason with the captain, Kate McCain. Please welcome back Lucas Kirkby.
Woo! Hello, yes. So we've got the red team, we've got the blue team. My mum has just arrived in the chat, so hello to Susan. Only here for half an hour because she does a regular Zoom quiz on a Wednesday, which takes precedence.
Oh, that was like she's winning in a battle versus Martina over who loves you more. Shots fired.
So we are going to decide who will decide the first game, but we are going to do a challenge, so everybody will get involved. I would like you to find the longest thing in your house. You've got 30 seconds to find the longest thing you can, and the winner will get to choose the first game. So Daryl's running on. I mean, Sean is not worried at all. He's moving. Oh, Bron's ready with something.
I've got to make it long.
Right. Okay. Oh, and we've got some first timers in the chat. We've got Malk and Linda Sterling. It's our first time.
Nice.
Tuning in. Well, hello. Welcome.
Thanks for joining us.
You can't see what I've got. It's blended into the
madness.
background. Is that
Oh no, we might have to turn backgrounds off to see what people have produced.
I'm regretting my choice for a number of reasons.
What do you have? Oh, Bron, put it down. It lives.
Yeah, so
I was trying to make it long.
Right, I'll tell you what. I'll let Bron. I don't know whether we should be broadcasting this, but we'll go to Daryl, and Daryl, if you turn your background off and reveal what you have brought with you.
Oh.
You.
Wait. Oh, it's an ironing board.
It's an ironing board. That's pretty long.
I thought about getting a tape measure because that's adjustable, but I only realised after I'd already carried the ironing board through my flat.
Right, that's.
If anyone wants to buy me an iron board cover, I'm not giving you my address, but if you want to post it to Bron's house, I will kindly accept it. Yeah, but people know your address because it's you.
Okay, fab. So Daryl has an ironing board. Sean, what have you got?
I have a large plank of wood.
Right, let's see the full extent of it, Sean. I need to.
Let me just turn off my background.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Carry on.
I'm trying to.
I'm worried about these first timers who are like, what on
Yeah.
earth are we doing?
Right, let's see what you. Oh, I think that's longer than an ironing board. So Sean's in the lead so far. Kate, what have you got?
It was the longest thing I could grab. It's not the longest thing in my house, but it was the nearest. And I think it's the more interesting than what they've brought so far. It's a baseball bat.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. That's interesting. And Bron, I've given you as much time as you can possibly have.
It's really long now. Look. Oh.
Oh no! If it stayed intact, you would have won. But the blue team with Sean's plank wins the round.
Wonderful.
So, Kate, you will now get to decide the first head-to-head game. What would you like to play?
I would like to play the game of Another One Bites the Dust.
Fantastic.
Accept. And now I smell like Mars.
Fantastic. So, from you, the people of YouTube, hello, John. It's John Edwards. Nice to see you. It was John's 30th birthday yesterday, I believe.
Happy birthday, John, for yesterday.
John. So, we need suggestions from you guys. We need categories. So it might be types of dog, types of cereal, or even events. So maybe something like a wedding or a christening or a birthday party. Or it could even be a type of a subject at school or a type of flavour of something. It could be anything. So give us loads of
Ref Lucas.
Yes.
If a category was types of dog, would it not be a dog-agree?
Yes, very good.
Can we get extra point, yeah?
Well, actually, I think that might be a Gronafowl, but...
That was just Kate, and Kate doesn't have a sense of humour. Thanks, mate. I appreciate that.
All right. Okay, right. We've got one first from Joe. Hello, Joe. It is Names of the Muppets. So we're going to go with Kate.
Fozzie Bear.
Bron.
Beaker.
Sean.
Scooter.
Dunno. Daryl.
Animal.
Kate.
Dr. Bunsen Honeydew.
Bron.
The one you have to stand in like in a suit, and he's got a big nose, and he was.
No, you
Fraggle
didn't know
Rock,
the
you
name
want
of it.
Fraggle Rock?
No, I'm not giving you that one. So, Bron, put
all
the hand
knew
up.
I'm
if you
not,
get
though.
it.
That guy's called Gruffalo anyway. You should have known that.
Ruffalo.
Yes, Mark
So-
Ruffalo.
Oh, yeah.
If you get one wrong, you put a hand up. If you get another one wrong, you put two hands up, and you are out of there. And you will hear this tune from Felix.
That was it.
Dead.
We may get a
We pay him by the note.
Okay, so we've got another one. Let's have. What have we got here? We're going to go for the newcomers, Malk and Linda. They have said musical instruments. Musical instruments. Sean.
Trombone.
Kate.
Sousaphone.
Bron. Yep, Daryl.
Violin.
Sean.
Viola.
Sean.
Cello.
Kate.
Armpits.
No, that wouldn't be accepted into a Philharmonic Orchestra. Put a hand
Some
up.
kids can't afford instruments.
No.
Gotta play their
group
armpits.
Is it under? Is it woodwind? Is it brass? We'll never know. Let's get another one. We've got. Now, John has suggested cow, so I'm going to expand that to farmyard animals. Daryl.
Frisian cow.
Sean.
Jersey cow.
Bron.
Angry cow.
Kate.
Sheepdog.
Daryl.
Cow's lick on the farmer's head.
Sean.
Sheep.
A what?
A sheep.
A sheep, yes. Bron.
A chicken.
Kate.
Llamas.
No, you don't get that on a farm round here. I'm not
Not round
accepting
here.
that.
Not round here. No.
I don't remember that in Old MacDonald. Oh, Kate's got two hands up.
Yeah,
Jeez, how
because
the-
you're a mean idiot.
Oh!
I'm not taking that. The
No.
blue team are going to lose a point for being
don't even have a point.
offensive to the referee.
That's
So
what you
they
get,
are
Kate.
currently on -1.
Rightly
I'll
so.
teach you.
Good call, ref.
Okay, I like this. one.
Oh my goodness.
Kate, was that you?
Don't make it worse, Kate.
Was that you, Kate?
Go away, Kate.
Right. So I like this one. This is US presidents.
Oh, what? Kate's left.
But before the last 40 years. So we want US presidents pre-1980. Daryl.
Abraham Lincoln.
Bron.
George Washington.
Sean.
John Adams.
Daryl.
Eisenhower.
Yes, I think so. He was 50s, I think. Bron.
James Madison.
Sean.
Richard Nixon.
Yes. Daryl.
Benjamin Franklin.
Bron.
I don't think
James
he's president.
K. Polk.
Sean.
John F. Kennedy.
Daryl.
Billy Joe Russell.
No, I'm not accepting that one.
What?
I think
What?
Benjamin
He was the
Franklin
third
was
president.
strong as well.
You accepted Ben
Daryl.
Franklin, though. Flipping
Yeah,
out,
I
right?
don't think Franklin wasn't actually president.
Yeah, no, he wasn't.
He was my president.
He just liked kites.
Hashtag Lucas is president.
Right. So, what else have we got here? Let's have a think. From Stephanie Lawrence. Things you would find in a museum. Sean.
Museum exhibits.
Daryl.
Kate McCabe's sense of humour.
Oh, I will accept it though because she offended me recently.
Good.
Bron.
Wait, I was distracted by llamas.
Oh, that's too bad. You have to put a hand up there. Listen properly.
Kate McCabe!
Hey, she's causing chaos even after leaving the game. So we've got 2 people left. Now we're gonna spice things up. So maybe halfway through the round, I will ask you, is another type of, and then you will change what the category is. We'll see how we go. So we've got another one from John, and it's types of cakes. Types of cakes. Sean.
Victoria Sponge.
Daryl.
Pineapple upside down cake.
Sean.
French Fancy.
Which is also a...
Lady you might meet in Paris.
Daryl.
French not so fancy.
Sean.
The tourist exchange person.
Daryl.
Selma Blair on holiday in Paris.
Sean.
I'm sorry, I cannot speak English. Leave me alone.
No, put a hand up. Put a hand up. Okay, now we're going to go for a double whammy round. So we've got musicals from Welsh Warrior in Red. Hello, Welsh Warrior in Red. So we've got musicals and let's get Marvel films. So we want Marvel films and musicals. So, for example, For Annie.
Daryl, you got this.
Sounds really rude. Sorry.
So are we doing the Marvel film first and then the musical, or does it not matter the order?
In my example of Thor.
You're right, ref.
Sorry, I'm straight so low. So my example of Thor Annie.
Oh my goodness.
It starts with a Marvel film and then a musical.
Got it, ref.
Okay. So, again, Sean.
Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance, Hello Dolly.
Daryl.
Avengers Age of Ultron, Phantom of the Opera.
Sean.
Blade
No,
2.
that's too much.
Love Never
Daryl
Dies.
has
No, go the order.
Daryl!
Sean was too busy thinking about Thor Annie. And now...
I don't know why that's funny.
It just could be. Anyway, right. So the red team for winning that game get 5 points. So Felix, what does that leave us?
Well, interestingly, it gives the red team 5 points and the blue team -1 point.
Very good. Okay, so Bron, you won that.
Yes.
I think Kate's in front of the new portrait of Obama.
Look at it's a Obama, which, by the way, actual president, unlike many of the nonsense things that you guys said during that game. I just sat back there fuming the whole time, thinking about llamas and presidents.
James K. Polk, though.
Yeah, that's a good one. But Ben Franklin wasn't a president.
No, he wasn't. No.
I knew that when I said it, but I knew Lucas wouldn't know that.
Lucas, we'd like to pass, and I'd also like to request that Kate stops being sideways.
Yes.
All right, I'll go do that. Hang on.
Okay, so Kate.
Yeah, I'm coming back. Hang on.
Okay.
Wow.
Wait.
My question is, why is Obama in front of so much foliage?
He likes plants.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, Kate.
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, why is
Hello.
there's Blue. Okay, Blue.
What would you like to play?
I tell you what, I'd like to play the game of Call Me, please.
Okay,
Excellent.
fantastic.
Call Me maybe?
Call you, definitely.
Yay!
This will be the game of Call Me. So Kate and Sean will be in a scene, but at any point, Daryl or Bron could ring one of the characters with, I don't know, important information to the scene, or just something silly. Hello?
Hello. Well, just gone.
So it'll be exactly like that. So we have a suggestion from the audience. So from the people of YouTube, please give us something that you would find in your garage. So something you would find in your garage, please.
I'm sorry I made that so awkward.
That's absolutely fine. I enjoyed it.
You can tell it's been a warm day, can't you?
Yeah, we're all a little bit giddy.
Ryan, Lucas, take notes. Daryl is drinking a cold drink from a glass.
Yep.
Well, I hope you know that I'm drinking from this mug cold lilt.
What? There's so much wrong with that.
It's a tropical fizzy drink. Okay, the first thing I see is ladder. So ladder is the suggestion. You have about 3 minutes. Blue team, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes!
Off you go.
Lionel,
Well,
thank you for inviting me to be part of the committee. I've been working really hard to get up the rungs of this company, and I appreciate you acknowledging my contributions.
yeah, yeah. It's good. Do you mind just getting those files down from the top of the cupboard?
From the top of the cupboard?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, that's a really tall cupboard. In fact, it's so tall that it probably would have won a coin toss in some sort of weird...
Sorry, just got a call. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, your insurance, your personal liability insurance, run out. It's just run out. We can't seem to take a payment. So do you want to get back in touch with us in about half an hour? Maybe we can get you back on the books then.
Yeah, in about half an hour.
Yeah. Currently though, you are absolutely not insured. All
Can
right,
I backdate it? Oh, she's gone.
Whoa! Oh no! Crash! Bang! Pot sounds! Oh, Lionel! Is this the files you needed? I think I broke all my ankles, all 3 of them.
Yeah, it was. I'll be honest, we only really invited you into the committee because you're taller than all of us.
Oh, that's awful. Well, I need to have some medical care.
Well, luckily now you are in the committee. You get the best healthcare. You know, because you're in the committee. So don't sue us. Definitely don't sue us. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Fantastic. And do I get it's in my back pocket. Where did I put my phone? I left it back up on the bookshelf.
Oh no! Your ankles!
Oh, my ankles! Hello?
Hey, it's me, Tony the Shark. You know that money you owe us? Yeah, well, if you don't get it to me, I'm gonna break your legs. And I seen what you do, and I seen how you fall off ladders, so I'm gonna break your legs for real next time. Like, real. So, all I'm saying is, if you don't want me to break your legs, steal some money from that guy. That's right, I'm outside.
Do you have a camera in here?
No, I'm outside. I just said I was outside. I can see it. Look out the window. Look, the window to your left. No, the left, your other left.
Your ankles!
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, my ankles! Tony, I swear I'll get your money. I'll call you back.
Yeah, money? What?
Lionel, that's great that I can claim and everything, but what I really need is a loan as ahead of the committee to get these things started. So I'm gonna need about 50 grand capital, and I think you should do it. Or I'm gonna show pictures of your butt on company email.
Get your phone's ringing.
Forgot that was my phone. Hello.
Hello. Have you been injured in an accident in the last 3 years?
How did you know that? Are you standing outside the window with Tony the Shark?
No.
Tony the Shark?
We just assume everyone needs this. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we know you have. So if you want to take them for all they've got, all you need to do is just ring the phone.
I do want that mysterious stranger. Please don't go.
Down.
Yeah. Just
no. Don't put the phone down. This woman's gonna help me.
Give us a call on Accidents UK, and we'll get that set up for you. Bye.
Well,
you didn't tell me Tony the Shark was involved. He's not threatening to break your legs, is he?
He is, and he even knows that he knows about the ankles. He's been watching outside with an old-fashioned telescope, like a pirate-style one.
Oh yeah, I can see him. Yeah. Oh, it's very embarrassing.
So look, obviously, you know that I've got this conflict, and you know that my legs are under threat, and quite frankly, you didn't do proper workman's check before this, and so and I have a picture of your butt apparently on my phone. So
the thing is, we're just a bit short right now, both in physical stature and capital. I don't have any money to give you. One moment. Hello.
Good afternoon. Am I speaking with Lionel?
Oh, yes, it's
Hi, Lionel. Congratulations. You've won the competition to replace the Frosties mascot of Tony the Tiger with Tony the Shark. Congratulations. Providing there are no image rights we need to worry about, all the money is yours.
How much money?
My people will call your people about the funds later, but congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
I could hear a little bit on that phone call. That guy said congratulations 4 times. What did you win?
I'm going to be the new mascot of Frosties.
That's amazing news. I love Frosty so much.
The problem is, though, I'm going to have to do a murder.
And see.
You mean we're going to do a murder?
Call it there. There's a murder. Okay, fantastic. Right, keep that game ingrained in the brain as we go over to the red team. Bron,
hello.
You've had a red. Well, you passed, but you still had to join in with
do you
that
not
game.
think that's worth maybe some extra points for helping them out there? Or...
Probably. So, what would you like to play to combat that?
We'd like to play auto cue, please.
Oh, fantastic! Who will be the news person?
That's going to be Daryl.
Daryl, fantastic. So we need a very ridiculous, silly headline. So not a real headline like, I don't want to bring everybody down, but a nice light headline, like something you'd hear on news round, like Penguin eats a Mars bar or something like that.
Oh, that's fatal for the Penguin.
That's 2 chocolate snacks involved.
Yeah. Snack inception. So we're going to get a headline. Daryl, in his lovely news anchor tie, will be reading the news, but as he is reading the news story, there will be live updates coming in from Bron on the auto cue that he will have to incorporate into his news story. Now then, we're just going to wait for a few suggestions, but you will see what... Oh, you had a glimpse into the practice there,
That was my practice.
Okay, so we're just waiting for the lag to work and for us to get some stuff. Oh, let's go for this. You'll like this one, Bron. This is from Deborah. And it is, a Pokemon has been sighted in Manchester.
Ooh,
so
okay.
A real live Pokemon. And over to you, Daryl.
Hello, it's me, Mitch Michelson, here with the news. So, big news today as Moltres has been sighted over Manchester. It was an Empitaku Moltres, which means that it was named, it spawned at Piccadilly Gardens. Not to be confused with Piccadilly Gardens, which is a completely different location. Piccadilly Gardens is much more like the electric type Pokemon Pikachu. And we all know Pikachu was only a starter Pokemon on Pokemon Yellow. It was crying Moltres tears. And we all know Moltres tears mean that the sun comes out. And when the sun comes out tomorrow, you know that Thor and Annie worked things out. Thor and Annie. Thor being the estranged brother of Thor, but not Loki. We'll keep that on the quiet. We'll keep that low key. The Pokemon tried to get on a bus and the passengers didn't want him to. So they had to Pokemon to the bus. Bad joke alert. So that's what we do now on our news channel. We have the bad joke alerts. Excuse me, that was nearly a bad choke alert. Moltres evolved into a Bulbasaur, which makes no sense realistically because the Bulbasaur is a Venusaur when it evolves after the Ivysaur. And Moltres is already a legendary bird Pokemon and has no evolution. But it is the first time we have seen a Moltres in Manchester, and it ran into the gym, and the gym leader at that time was none other than Ash Kethyup. Ash Kethyup. And Ash Kethyup had been this gym leader for quite some time. He had worked really hard tapping his phone to become this gym leader, and he was tippy-tap-tap, tapping... He was tippy-tap-tapping to victory. But maybe this Moltres/Bulbasaur hybrid was the one to take him out. And I went over live to the gym and it died.
And that's the end of the game. There we go. From the game of auto cue. Now, Daryl.
I tied my tie around my headphone cord and then nearly choked myself when I span around in my chair.
Now, Daryl, you were called out in the comments
Why?
for a grown afoul for the low-key joke. So,
what? I don't understand how it was a joke. I was just where was the joke?
Exactly.
Well, I'm sure you said low-key, looked closer into the camera, and then went low-key.
I was
making it quite obvious it was a joke.
It's news presenters use different cadence and different pacing to emphasise points.
Do you know what, Daryl? I'm not even going to give you a chance to apologise for that. You're just going to lose a point for being cheeky as well. Right. So, very cheeky people today in today's show. Now then, it is time for you, the people of YouTube, citizens of planet YouTube, to decide which team you preferred. Was it the blue team with Call Me, or was it the red team with AutoCue? Vote now. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo.
I'm a bit worried about Welsh Warrior. He seems to have an...
Yeah, there are a couple of...
anger issue.
Forget that both my ankles were broken in our game, and therefore very risky.
Oh,
I'm going to read through while we get the votes in, we're going to read some of the alternative news items. Panda goes shopping in Tesco. Dog accused of stealing toilet roll. That was from Malcolm Linda. Manchester Canal to be filled with jelly. That was Ant Bear. Martina, 2-year-old baby builds a house. That was a good one. Welsh Warrior, Aldi customers to be shot on sight.
Yeah,
I feel
that's the
like that's something, an experience that happened. So there we
Only
go.
if they don't observe the 2-meter rule.
We have got red, 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 blue, blue, red, red, blue, blue, red, blue, red, blue. That is a red majority. So the red team
If only.
win 5 points.
As long as it's not a low key. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Anyway.
You know what? You didn't even commit to that, so you're losing a point. At least commit to the groan. Right.
Oh, well.
So we are now going to play another game. Bron, you won that.
Did we see the scores?
Oh yes, sorry, Felix. Show
No,
us.
I just want to see. There we
The
go.
red team had 8 points and the blue team still had -1 point.
All to play for.
Oh man.
This may be a first if they get no more points. So I tell you what, Kate, because I'm feeling generous and a bit guilty about making you on -1, you get to choose what we will play next. So what do you fancy?
Okay. I thought maybe you saw the light of day and thought, hey, llamas are farm animals, but that's fine.
No.
Fine. Yeah, all right, so I think
Hang
we
on a minute,
desperately
Kate.
need to
Go on.
we need to pass if you're gonna give me a
Yes.
decision. I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay.
And think
then
about what I've done and what you've done.
Then we're gonna play.
Kate's walking a very thin line. Okay, so Bron, you'd like to play.
Yes.
What would you like to play?
We'd like to play the game of Gamermatic.
Okay, fantastic. The game that we don't know how to play yet because it's not been invented. So for you guys in the comments, we need 2 letters of the alphabet that will serve as the initials of the game. So we will get 2 letters. We will hear 2 possible games. Is that how we're doing it? And then we'll vote?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, or you can decide. It's up to you. Depends how much time it's taking.
Okay, yeah, okay, save time. We will, I'll decide which one sounds good to me, and then we will play said game. So yes, this is the perfect time to advertise the t-shirts, but that's concluded now, I believe, has it?
It has, but we're still taking donations because this is a free show. If you want to talk about that, and I'll type up the link.
Yes, I will. So you can go to the link that will be appearing on the computer screen, and you can donate. You can donate if you feel like the show was worth more than nothing, and if you can donate as well. But if not, thank you so much for coming. But obviously, every donation is greatly appreciated. So let's have a look. We've got a number of letters here, and I'm going to go for Dana. She's given DB. So DB. So Daryl, we'll start with you. What game will we be playing today? Maybe.
Don't bother.
Don't bother. Okay. And Bron, what do you fancy playing?
Daryl's Abode.
Daryl's Abode. Okay.
Yeah, like
Right,
how it's like hyphened in the middle. Yeah.
Okay, like Daryl's Abode. Okay, I like it. I'm gonna go for that because I'm intrigued by the weird way it's
Daryl's boat.
Okay, so Bron, how is the game Daryl's Abode played?
Right. Daryl lives, I don't know, like maybe a 2-minute walk from my house.
Yeah.
So the game is you get a suggestion, we'll start a scene,
Yeah.
and then I will walk to Daryl's abode.
During the scene.
During the scene.
So,
And then at some point I'll end up outside his house.
And that's it. Okay.
I guess once I get there, that's the end of the scene. I don't know.
Right, okay, so the arrival marks the end of the scene. Okay,
Wait.
I like it.
Okay,
so
go on, Daryl.
are we still in the scene together?
Yeah, we need to be in the scene. Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Hang on.
Right, okay. So we are gonna. I tell you what, I'm gonna take the suggestion. There's a lot of chat going on here about llamas. I apologise if they are considered And
I mean, there is a llama farm in England, at least one.
a llama farmer. That's good.
I'm sorry if you find that alarming.
I do. Yeah.
Right, hang on.
So we're going to go with llamas for the suggestion, and Kate has even infiltrated the YouTube chat here talking about llamas. But you've got 3 minutes, which should be enough time, and the suggestion is llamas. And off you go.
Okay, so the llama itself cannot hurt you. I
don't know. I think they're pretty vicious. That's what
Okay, brilliant. So the llama can't hurt you, but 4G connectivity can hurt this scenario. I need you to...
Boss!
Yeah?
Llama's just spit in my eye.
Right, I don't need this right now. I'm trying to sell. Just be gone. Get out of here, Sydney. So the llama cannot hurt you.
Oh, I don't know.
No, honestly,
I'm running away from it now.
No, it's not chasing you. It's not chasing you.
It's absolutely chasing me. You have no idea.
It's not chasing you. It's gonna make you a sweater. All right?
Oh.
I need you to cooperate with me here. Okay.
The co-op.
I need you to just form a line and wait for your llama.
I will. I'll form a line.
The llama itself is lovely. The llama is called Keith. And Keith has never hurt anyone, despite what Sydney says.
I've only heard bad things.
Well, unfortunately... Sydney, not now! Go back! Go back away! So... Are you okay?
Well, I think I've managed to get away, yeah.
From the llama that you initially was interested in riding?
I mean, I don't think I ever was very clear about wanting to ride it.
You was like, can you ride a llama? And I said, yes, you can, for a small fee.
I don't know if I've got enough money.
Well, you have got enough money to farm, to be a llama farmer. I'm trying. My camera cannot reach the window, but that is my hand. To prove it is my hand, I will do the number 3. There you see, the 3. This isn't pre-recorded; it's live.
So what you're saying is I have to ride the llama.
I'm not dropping the llama out of the window. Now be gone from my abode.
Well, that was a waste of time.
And scene. There we go. It's like a modern day Romeo and Juliet. And we all enjoyed it. So, we're going to quickly... I was going to be doing...
Cheers.
Now,
oh, excuse me.
Sorry.
Thank you.
They were saying to me...
Kate, can you put a background on? You've just got your green screen showing at the minute.
Whilst we're waiting for Bron to come back, yes. I'd like to share something very exciting.
Yes, please do.
The host has disabled screen sharing, so I can't.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, can I plug my stand-up class?
Yes, you can.
Bron is running. If you want to take a 4-week-long virtual stand-up course on a Monday night, it's starting June 1st, I think is the day. Yes. We'll be doing some virtual stand-up classes. It'll all be via Zoom. You'll learn how to write different jokes and about your persona and stuff like that. Go to the website to find out about it. ComedySportz.co.uk with a Z.
Okay, fantastic.
I'd like to share the exciting... I am. Yes. They're coming soon from Marvel Studios. For Annie.
Point for the blue team?
The lightning will come out tomorrow is the tagline. So.
I love it.
Do you know what? And that, you know, there's been a revolution on the YouTube thing about llamas being a farm animal. I'm enjoying the poster, so I'm going to give 2 points to the blue team.
Ah, Lucas, you done right, son.
There we go.
Very nice. You drink whatever beverage you want out of that mug.
Thank you. Oh, no, it's empty. So, 1 point for Llama Justice, another for poster.
Llama
Now,
Justice.
But you know what? I think it was really impressive that the red team got to be in the same scene. So 2 points for the red team.
Yay!
Yeah.
And still within government guidelines. Which I think
Honestly,
is important
that is
to
the
remember.
busiest I have ever seen that road, even not during this time. I ran out there and I shouted something about llamas, and then all of a sudden about 20 people turned and looked at me as I was running, looked really freaked out. And I just had to wash my hands because the amount of stuff I touched while I was out there, I was not expecting it.
Spreading the gospel of comedy sports. Running
Well,
through the
yeah.
neighborhood
It's
with the
easy.
children.
I just hope it was worth it for the viewers because I enjoyed it.
I hope it wasn't, because we are desperate for points.
I mean, we got one remark about co-op, and Joe put ha, so definitely worth it.
Definitely we did it. We did
It's
it
good to
now.
know that my co-op joke landed.
Best game
Yeah.
of Matic ever, and I forgot to turn off my Wi-Fi, which is why I disappeared for a while. Anyway,
Right,
sorry,
so we
blue
need
team,
to
back.
power through. Kate, what are you going to play to combat that game we just saw?
Well, we really need to make up some headway here, so we better play a guessing game, and it's gonna be Uber driver.
Uber driver, who will guess?
Me.
Sean. So Sean will now turn around and face the wall like a naughty boy,
Gonna read
and
my
he'll
book.
read his book. So Kate will be the driver of an Uber car, and we need to find out 3 pieces of information. We need to know what her other job is, so she does another job. Sure, we also need to know what really gets on her nerves, so something weird that would get on her nerves. And, excuse me, finally, we need a celebrity, a famous person that has been recently in Kate's cab. Hey, that would be a good Kate's cab, so that's got a ring to it. So I will write them down on a piece of papier, and I will show them to Kate and you, the audience. And Felix will also get it on the screen as well, I think, Felix. Okay, I love that one. So we've got an alternative job already.
Ooh. Yay.
Okay, we've got that. We've got lots of jobs. Okay, we need a gripe. What gets on Kate's nerves?
And also, we know that llama's a trigger point for me right now, so.
Okay. Okay, let's go for that one. And for the celebrity, let's go for that as well. Okay. Okay, we've got them. So, Kate, I will turn my background off and I will show you the things. So, those are the 3 things. You've got the job, you've got what you can't stand, and which celebrity you
what I don't like.
in your car.
Oh, very good. Okay.
Has everybody got them? Okay. So Felix will now show everybody the 3 things. And Sean will have 3 minutes to guess what these things are. And Kate can only give clues via wordplay and hints. So, Sean, are you ready?
No, I was reading a book.
Well, that's good. You've got 3 minutes. 3 minutes to guess the job, what she does not like, and a celebrity she's recently had. In the car, off you go.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, is that a Uber for Patches? Are you
Yeah,
Patches?
Yeah.
That's a cool name, Patches.
Right. Thanks. Yeah.
Well, I'm your Uber.
Right. Yeah. Can we head out then?
Yeah, sure, but it's just it's a customary exchange for you to ask what else I do besides driving an Uber. You know, Uber's not the only job that many Uber drivers do, so it's a routine. You know, you might want to be polite, Patches.
Yeah, okay. So what do you do as another job?
Yeah, well, so Uber driving is not my only job. In fact, I'd like to be able to one day say, hey, I don't need this anymore. I'll pack it in. You know what I mean? Cause I'm out there like Ed Sheeran every day. You know what I mean?
Right.
It gets me spitting mad that I gotta do this stuff.
Right. So you're like a singer.
Well, no, I mean I do, but as a hobby, not necessarily on a professional level. No, I there's one song I like though. It goes, "Old MacDonald had a something or other." Anyway,
you're a
very
llama farmer.
very soft.
Yes, llama farmer.
Yes, I am, son.
Right, yeah.
Very good, Patches. I'm gonna give you a 4-star rating at the very least.
Oh.
Hey, you hear about that? High-speed rail that's supposed to be coming through? You hear about that
yeah.
high-speed rail? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
I have something to say about it. I say H2 no. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'd say H2 no to that. I
Right,
think that idea is it's all wet,
Right. I mean,
and I hate it.
I mean, what a way to express yourself, though. Water.
Yes.
That's right. I hate the wet stuff. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
And trains. Yeah. Right. Is this going to take long?
Trains. I mean, trains take away my work, quite frankly. Hey, you want to know I had someone cool in the cab the other day?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they were cool. They were really good to talk to. I was like, I wish I had a couch for you back there.
Right. Was it the man from the DFS advert? Hello?
You Nemo this one. You Nemo it.
Yeah.
You gotta maybe dance. When you get out of the Uber, I want to hear a DJ break and I want to see what moves you got. You show me your dance steps. And that'll be how we have breakfast together, is enjoying that.
Oh, I can only do the safety dance.
Or I tell you what, in the
30
90s,
seconds left. 30 seconds left.
It's not going to help.
in the 90s, it was like she was the closest you could get to your clothes, you know what I mean? But then the late 90s happens and she was like, I don't want to be next to these clothes no more. You know what I mean?
No, I really don't.
You don't? Oh, okay. Because it was Lesbian Visibility Day recently and I really feel you should.
Yeah.
Anyway, my favorite letters. Nope. But my favorite letter comes next to K and M. Say it. Say my favorite letter. Yeah, L.
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 Yeah.
And there's another one I like too.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had her in the taxi. Yeah.
Right.
There
I
we
still
go.
won't get half the
So,
references.
Sean.
I know who she is.
Hey, Sean.
That is get out and don't forget 5-star review.
Okay.
Okay, to recap, Sean, what was Kate's other job?
She was a llama farmer.
She was a llama farmer, but what did she despise?
Water.
She did. And who was the celebrity she recently had in her cab?
It was only Ellen DeGeneres.
There we go. Fantastic. That's 3 points to the blue team. Okay, so Felix. Oh, but before we go to Felix, we need to decide on who was more enjoyed by the audience. So, was it the red team with Gamer-matic, i.e. Daryl's abode, or was it the blue team with Uber driver? It's time to decide.
Ooh.
So, yes. Sean, I love that it looks like you're sat in the footwell. That's
Yes.
Yeah, it's like, how small is Sean? It's like a 3-year-old catching an Uber.
It's the leather seats. I keep slipping off.
That boss baby on his way to a meeting.
No, I didn't take the angle of the photo. Okay.
Okay, so
While we're
we've
waiting,
got.
can I talk about? Okay.
Oh yeah, no, go on,
I
bro.
just say while we're waiting, can I talk about the next few shows we've got?
Yes.
So next show is on Friday at 12:30 p.m. Then Saturday at 7 p.m. we've got Manchester versus Las Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
All on this YouTube channel. So if you've not already subscribed, then please do. And if you ring the little bell, it'll tell you when we go live. We usually go live about a quarter of an hour before the show starts. Next Wednesday, actually, well, no, next Monday, in fact, we're going to have the first of our rewatch series where we'll show you a whole show that we filmed at a venue when you could touch people and look at people. So next Monday that's also at 7 o'clock, and that is our 16th anniversary show at Chorley Little Theatre that we filmed. If any of you were there, then you'll enjoy it again. If you weren't there, then hopefully it'll all make sense anyway. Next Wednesday, also at the same time as today, we have our mix-up special where people are going to do different roles that they haven't necessarily done yet. So Felix is going to be playing. Lucas is going to be Felix. And various other people are going to do things they've never done before. So that's going to be either hilarious or carnage or both. I don't know. But anyway, those are the next few shows. So hopefully you can join us for some of those.
Oh, there we go. Fantastic. So the points and the votes are coming in. We've got blue dash pity points. Red, but that's just counts as one from Javon. Blue. Sheerly for Kate's llama puns. We've even got a blue pun joke. John's just shouting Vegas. And so we're going to give it to the blue team.
Yay!
Oh, and John will be reffing.
Thank you.
John will be reffing Vegas.
Didn't mention that running makes me feel really ill, but oh well.
Oh.
I brought it on myself and I had to touch a gate.
Right, so Felix.
Also, can I just ask, did someone drop something at the gate and then you just kind of awkwardly stand there?
Well, because you can't get that close, so I was like, I better wait till. And he was like trying to pick stuff. I felt really bad. I wanted to like show everyone what was going on, but then I felt even worse. There's lots of reasons why I was barely in that scene. That was just one of them.
Yeah, it was great. Okay, so Felix, I think that's going to change the scores dramatically. Where does that leave us?
Significantly. The red team have 10 points and the blue team have 9.
Oh! There's one in it.
Yay!
This is closer than a gnat's eyelash.
Yes, it's very close.
So,
Eyelash to what?
It's other eyelash.
Oh my goodness, that's close.
Exactly, on the same eye as well, not like two, sorry, I got an instruction that I've now obeyed. Now, Kate, it's a miraculous comeback. It's nearly complete. You're one behind. What would you like to play in the final round, which could potentially salvage victory from the jaws of defeat?
Well, I tell you what, Daryl has disparaged me on several occasions during tonight's proceedings if I would slap him across the Zoom. And therefore, I challenge the red team to a game of Sick Burn.
Oh, okay, we're going to play the game of the Sick
Accept.
Burn. So we need anything really from the people of YouTube. They may be animals, things you might buy at a supermarket. It could be a job, anything like that. And the way it would work, for instance, if it was doctor, this is the example we always like to give, you would decide to give somebody a sick burn. So, hey, Kate, your doctor called.
Okay.
Your doctor called. He ran out of patience with you.
Oh,
So
that's a sick burn.
So hopefully it will work with the lag, but that is the format of the joke. So we have got hula hoop is a suggestion. So we're going to go with hula hoop from Daisy. And Felix will be counting the number of times people give a sick burn, and we will see who wins at the end. So off we go.
Hey, Daryl, your hula hoop called.
Yeah.
It said it can run rings around you.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hey, Kate. Hey, Kate.
Yeah?
Your hula hoop called. Yeah. Said, oh, you think you're so hip?
Oh.
Hey, Daryl.
Yeah.
Your hula hoop called.
Mm.
It said you should pack it in because it was the crisp version. It was a hula hoop crisp.
Hey, Kate.
Whoa.
Hey, Kate.
Oh.
What?
Your hula hoop called,
What?
and it said, hula hoop your bum.
Oh, yeah?
As in, like, I'll whoop
Your
your
hula
bum.
hoop. Your hula hoop called.
Yeah?
And it said aloha, but the kind that means goodbye and not hello.
Okay, we're going to get another suggestion. We have got from Chris Pearson, CDs. CDs.
Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean.
What?
Your CD called.
Yeah?
It said, you're so 90s.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kate.
Hey, Daryl. Okay,
Hey,
you
Kate.
go first, then I'll go. What?
Okay. Hey, Kate. Your CD's called, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you were compact disced.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Well, your CD's called,
Yeah?
and now your alphabet doesn't work anymore. Whoa!
Hey, Sean. Hey,
What?
Sean. Your CD called.
Yeah?
Says they skipped out on you.
Oh.
Hey, do you have one, Sean?
No.
Okay, hey, Braun.
What?
Your CD called.
Yeah?
She said she has a name, and it's Celine Dion.
What's wrong with that?
Hey, Bron.
She just wants
Yeah.
to be humanized.
Bron, your CD called.
What? Yeah?
Yeah?
What?
Yeah? And now it's scratched.
Oh, okay, let's get another suggestion. Debbie has given porridge.
Hey, Kate.
What?
Yeah, your porridge called. Yeah, I bet you're a Quaker in your boots.
Oh, yeah, Daryl, were your porridge called?
Yeah?
And it said, you're never just right.
Oh.
Hey.
Yes. What?
Hey, Lone Shark Tony.
Yeah?
Your porridge called.
Right.
It said it's ready to break your legs. Ready break your legs.
Oh. Hey,
Yeah?
Sean. Hey,
What?
Sean. Yeah, your porridge called.
What?
Yeah, they said, you might as well shut your godber.
Oh, okay. We're going to get one final
I get that
suggestion
reference.
of cheesemonger. Cheesemonger is the suggestion.
Hey, Daryl,
Yeah?
your cheesemonger called.
No way.
Yeah, exactly. And how dare you? But also, he said, you're no Gouda.
Oh.
Hey, Kate.
What?
Your cheesemonger called.
But I don't want to know what it said, because this is all pretty bad for me.
Well, he said you need a gorgonzola.
What?
Hey, Sean, your cheese called.
Yeah?
Yeah, said, damn you.
Hey,
Oh.
Braun.
Mean.
Hey, Braun.
What?
Your cheese called.
Yeah?
And I said it can't bear you anymore.
Oh, and that's the end of the show. There we
Just
go.
relate
Will
to
we
each
all be
other.
friends after that? I don't know. It was very, very vicious. Now,
I had a
as
really
Felix
good
is tossing up the scores, we shall. I'm just going to keep going. We shall remind you that we have shows on Friday at 12:30, and we have a show on Saturday at 7. So, who is it? Is it Vegas on Friday or Saturday?
Vegas on Saturday, yeah.
Vegas is on Saturday.
Yeah.
Friday's just a
Vegas,
regular,
baby.
amazing, fantastic show.
And a
Yeah.
reminder again, these are free shows, but if you want to donate to our players who are currently out of work due to the COVID crisis, then you can do that at comedysportz.co.uk/virtual. There's a link in the chat right now. Any little helps, it really does. So we'd hugely appreciate that. If not, and you just wanted to join in, you know, it's great. It's better than playing on our own.
Yeah, I mean, we were we were worried that everyone would be out in the sun, but we've currently got 30 people
This
watching.
is the busiest we've been in a while, actually. That's really
Yeah,
nice.
we've got
some
loads of new people.
Yeah, it's great.
It's been great. So
Come
thank
back
you
and see
all.
us again.
Yes. Fab. So I think that's enough time for Felix to tot up the totals. Felix, it is time to find out who won, red or blue.
Well, the red team walked forwards a total of 9 times, giving them 19 points. The blue team walked forwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, giving them the win!
Yes!
Boo!
There we go. It was just about the blue team, the red team. Sorry. Congratulations.
Oh, well.
How do you feel?
Very good. I feel that we worked real hard to climb our way back up to the top after I had that scrap with you, and we had some rough games there, and then they went outside. That was nerve-wracking when they went outside.
Yeah.
I think that cost us the match.
I think in hindsight, maybe it was the fact that I was just scaring people in the street.
Yeah, maybe. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. And we hope to see you again. And now Felix will round off the show.
Today, your losing red team has been Daryl Fishwick and
Bye.
John Edge. The winning blue team were Sean Mason
Bye.
and Kate McCabe. Today's ref was Lucas Kirkby. I've been Felix Janeway. Thank you for coming.